Well, after our last session of playing next car game and it being absolutely awesome, of course we've got to jump in again, but this time try the race mode that's available. So without further ado, let's pick a car. I'm going to pick this nice orange one because orange is orange, and that's good enough. Now I've set the controls up. I made this a handbrake rather than using the stick shift. Now stick shift would be really fun with this game, but I want to use the handbrake, and I'm being lazy, so I'm going to use the paddle shifters instead. But I definitely have to try the H shifter at some point. Turned all the assists off, and I'm going to try the first of all. I'm going to start off with the tarmac track just to go see what the physics are like. Driving it with the assists off on tarmac in a race. So let's go. Oh, using the Wheel Stand Pro, which I'm going to do another review of soon, or sort of a more in-depth analysis after having it for a month or so. But if you haven't yet, check out the review of that. And of course G25. Oh, I've got to press A to start race. It lied, I've got to press enter. Here we go. Oh, we go with no warning. Now the volume is a bit crazy on the other vehicles. That guy rolling over sounds like bombs going off. Oh, you can feel the grip of the front tyres through the force feedback. So if you're understeering, oh, if you go over the threshold of the front wheels, let's see. Yes, you actually get a feel for understeer, which is amazing. You don't normally get that in more arcade games. Oh my god, that yellow car is in the circus. Actually getting really good force feedback feel. Already feels better than Dirt, like the Codemasters games. I'm actually surprised how good this feels. For some reason my steering's a little bit wonky. I don't know if that's because I've had damage. And the car's turning in on the throttle a bit as well, which is nice. The engine sounds really good. It is overly forgiving in terms of the car skidding. Like, you can be really aggressive, but it seems to have really nice depth to it, which is really surprising. On the face of it, this game looks like an arcade destruction derby crashing game, but actually they've struck a really good balance in terms of the physics and the force feedback. Punt this guy off the track. Goodbye. Look at the amount of grass and detail as well. It's really nice. Oh, got into a bit of a drift there. The car is really sluggish, but to be honest, I think this type of car would be really sluggish to drive. There's just tyres everywhere. If you were driving this car in real life in this situation, I doubt it would be the most responsive of vehicles. Let's fishtail this guy. Goodbye. Oh, this is so good. If you just want a driving game and you normally play simulators and you just want to take it out on other people whilst it not being garbage arcade, this is it. Unbelievable. And it's running really well. The force feedback seems nice and solid. What more could you want after you've been, say you've been doing some more serious la-di-da sim racing, setting up your car, lap after lap after lap. You just want to drive into people. Whoa! Whoa. And this is awesome. Oh, lap 303, we're done. We're done. End. No sound. Of course. Oh, he's dragging a tyre along with him. Of course, he's still beta. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Still beta, so still in development. A lot of stuff missing, obviously. But incredible. And it all runs at a really good frame rate. Look at that guy's car is absolutely trashed. And he's still going for it as the other guy goes through the hedge. let's try to garage. Let's try a different track because I guess the focus of this game is probably more off-road racing than track racing. Let's pick this little dinky car. Go race. Let's go for the sand pit. Why not? Everyone likes playing in sand. Microphone back in face. There's a nice picture of a guy driving into a tree. Number 26. Off into the tree. Oh, I'm going to have to press enter again. There must be by default. Oh, okay. The right button by default is enter. Oh, we go. No warning. Whoa. Immediately you can tell the different surface has a lot less grip. Oh. Cars everywhere. Steering wheel everywhere. And the force feedback feels different as well, which is really nice. So obviously force feedback's, I don't know if it's coming through the steering rack or how canned it is. It's given enough feel to know what's going on with the car, which is just awesome. And look at the damage! Oh, you gotta play this with an Oculus Rift in 3D with cars flying and ramming into. Goodbye, green car. Oh, this game is incredible for just. How long has it been? Whoa, dear God. How long has it been since there's been a good, proper driving game that has crashing and fun enough mechanics that it's actually got depth to it to want you to put time into it? I mean, I can't think of the last time we've had that. I mean, the Codemasters games are probably the closest. Whoa, dear. The Codemasters dirt games probably the closest, but and they do play quite well with the steering wheel. But this is already way more fun. My car is absolutely trashed. Get him on his side. This just feels really engrossing. Oh, it goes. It feels a bit like RBR when you start skidding. The steering wheel goes quite loose. Like you lose. I presume it's sort of emulating a self-aligning torque that you get from the tyres. And as you start sliding, you get less force feedback, which is more like the force feedback in RBR. It gives you enough to get you engrossed in it, but also communicates the state of the car for you to then react to it. Oh, okay, that probably would have killed me in real life. Oh God, don't rear end me, I'm reversing. Last place for me. But you know what? It's this sort of game where you don't care if you're winning or losing. What? There goes a tyre in front of me. This is absolutely awesome. The car does seem to slow down a bit in the drift there. It'll be interesting to test out in a lot of less simulator games, and even in a lot of simulators. When you start getting to a drift and you put the throttle down, the car just sort of it slows down in an unsatisfying way. Let's see. Oh no. No, it seems pretty good actually. I mean, if they do this with a proper single player, which it looks like they're going to put into it, I cannot believe how good this game is. I avoided it thinking, oh, you know, it's going to be another one of those early access games that, yeah, I was pretty confident the developer would get it done and finished, but I just thought, you know, it'll be an average arcade crash game. But as it is, this seems like it probably will be one of the best driving games in terms of just raw carnage, smashing into people, but while still maintaining enough depth in the physics for it to be exciting. In terms of actually just wanting to put down, like doing good laps whilst also trying to crash into people, and also having a response of the car on the accelerator and brake. Oh no! Oh, going up the inside. No, I'm finishing in front of you. I would have. The AI, like having a bit of a hug there. The AI really nice and aggressive there. Didn't just throw me off the track. He was actually pushing into me as if I'd expect a human racer to respond to me driving into him like that. absolutely fantastic. Let's try another mode. Go back to the garage. It'll be really interesting to see what other cars they put in this as well. I mean, if they start putting Jeeps and maybe lorries, who knows what they'll put into it. Let's try another racetrack. Oh, figure of 8. Okay, that would be an absolute... Let's try the mud pit. Oh, well, that was with 24 opponents as well. Oh, can we race in the misty evening, stormy evening? There we go. That's with full AI. God knows how many tyres flying around, and the graphics are on set pretty high, and it's running absolutely fantastic whilst recording as well. Often when you record with even with shadow play. Okay, this is a destruction derby. I thought it was a race. Often when you record with shadow play, you get a big performance hit. Oh God! Oh, let's try and do it. Oh, I'm getting absolutely mashed. I'm stuck in a donut. Let's do a handbrake turn. It's pretty good. Let's go over it and do a handbrake turn. That's actually really good. I'll do a drift around here, see what happens. See if I can actually get it stuck in a drift. Oh, I think I've broken it there. I've got... Right. the fundamental test for a lot of driving games is if you can do a sustained drift. It's obviously not the be-all and end-all, but if you can, and it doesn't feel completely canned, often the rest of the physics fall into place. Now, I've obviously sustained damage. This feels really good. Okay. Time to drive into someone. It doesn't seem that you can do a proper drift in it. Like, you can... There's enough there for you to be able to power slide out of a corner and counter steer it and go where you'd want to go, which is fine. It's better than... It seems a lot better than the Codemasters series in terms of its physics. To me, this seems a lot more realistic than what you find in the Cody's games. So... Oh, goodbye, Red. I mean, this is going to be absolutely incredible to play with an Oculus Rift. If they set that up, looking around the cockpit and seeing the tyres come at your face in 3D with other cars on fire smashing into you, this game's going to cause... people are going to have fits and seizures. Let's get this white car. Oh, little bugger got away. And the AI, of course, actually doing Destruction Derby as you'd expect them to, like reversing into people to preserve their engines. They're not all just aimlessly driving around. The AI actually seem to be approaching it in a somewhat realistic manner. So if you're just going to play this sort of game offline, that's a really good sign. Come here, boy. Oh, missed him. This really does give me a feeling of, oh God, the first time of playing Carmageddon 2 years ago, and just the satisfaction of driving into people, the car smashing up, even though the physics in that game were awful, everything was, and the gravity was as if you're on the moon or something. But the satisfaction from just crashing into people and that, and this is giving me that same vibe after having played simulators and, you know, wanting more sophisticated steering and using a force feedback steering wheel. Awesome. I'm so excited for them to each patch they bring out in this now. And it's not that long until they do the final release, as far as I know. I think they were aiming for the end of this year. Oh, I just wanted to drive into him. Couldn't help myself. And the other good thing with this is, because it's obviously focused around crashing, everyone's going to buy it. There's so many people I know on my Steam's friends list that won't buy driving games because they're like, oh, it's boring driving around track, because they haven't got a steering wheel. They haven't actually given it a chance, and they don't realise how fun it can be. But this sort of game, anyone will pick it up and they'll be like, okay, this is pretty good, and then they'll feel the car's actually handling properly, and they'll be like, oh, maybe I should get a steering wheel, and then they'll gravitate towards the simulators. So really, this is just a filthy way to get people into driving sims and track racing. Where's the last guy? So good. And from reading the developers' blog posts on their website, you can tell that they really are focused on actually doing this right and getting the cars feeling right, getting the details right, all the little touches that are important. They're not just trying to get this out the door and being done with it. My car is absolutely, my legs are practically sticking out the bonnet. Oh, I won. My car's not got a front end. My feet are sticking out the front. I've got broken toes, but I won. I think the AI was rigged in my favour there. But unbelievable next car game. Every time they do a patch, I'm definitely going to be playing this more. This is, so far, this is probably in the top 10 games of this year for me personally, in terms of what I would like to play, or what I'm likely to want to put time into. And when the DK2 Rift arrives, I do hope that they patch its support into this, because oh, that guy's on fire! Get out of the car! Amazing. Well, if you enjoyed this video, you know the routine. Have a cup of tea, click subscribe, like the... Well, obviously you've already clicked subscribe, then you don't need to do it again. Like the video, watch other videos. Thanks for watching. Next car game, if you haven't got it yet, get it now. Otherwise, I'll come and do your knees in. Goodbye.